Good morning. Welcome to Monday, October 13th. All right.
Hello, Monday.
We got a little rain falling in the
Yeah,
area. Nothing heavy doesn't look like, but just some nice little rain,
You know what?
light
This
showers.
is perfect for golf courses and lawns.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. But no, today is going to be pretty nice. Looks like 70s.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're going to like the day. 76 for a high hole. Yeah.
Like
that right now it's 69, so not going to be much warmer, so this is nice.
Yeah. It looks like there's a lot of low 80s, 70s on the horizon, so that is really good. I like it. Fall-like weather. Loving it. Let's see. What do we got over the weekend? First of all, Tech. Tech wins again.
Yeah, they did what they had to do.
Yeah, you got Lance Leipold, the coach of Kansas, can't stop crying about tortillas. I swear, I've never seen. I mean, just that guy was crying. It's like, dude, why don't you talk about getting your butt kicked in a football game? I mean, it just seems so soft and lame for him to be, crying about tortillas. Yeah. And one of our staff members got hit with a tortilla, and then it was like, dude, seriously? Oh, I thought that was lame. No wonder Kansas has sucked for so long. Of course, Tech hadn't been great, in recent history either until this year. But no, I just thought it just seemed, if I was a coach and I just got beat in a game like that, I think if somebody says, "Hey, tell us about the tortillas. What'd you think about the tortillas or whatever?" I'd say, "You know what? We're out here to play football. We're not focused on tortillas." Next question. I mean, grow a pair, man. I mean, I just think to even address it is so weak to me, So, but that cracked me up. But now there was a ton of tortillas.
Oh,
but you knew it was going to happen. People just keep throwing them. They get penalized. Luckily, it didn't cost anything in the game, because that's what's going to really suck is when there's a close game, if they're, a tight game and something happens and people keep, there's always that one person. They throw a tortilla in the field, there's a penalty, and then it costs Tech a score or something. It's, you'd hate to see something like that.
Yeah.
But luckily it didn't impact the game in that way. It got a little dicey there for a while when Kansas came back. But
I know it kind of worried me a little bit, but then they took care of business. But yeah,
they did.
But when when a new quarterback comes in, it's always a little bit, not that Hammond's not really new, but I'm just saying he just has to get in the flow of the game, kind of. So
yeah, it took you a minute to do that. Yeah,
it's like with anything else. But and then the Kansas City Red Raiders, they won last night.
Right, they did. Yeah. So yeah, that was good. I didn't get to watch any of that though because I was on the road, so I didn't get back in time really to see that.
Wasn't a bad game. Lions are good. I mean, Kansas, just did what they had to do.
Mm-hmm.
So thought Patrick played good.
Yeah, that was good to see. Let's see what else. Today's Columbus Day.
Yes,
the day that Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492 or whatever that thing is. So
my kids are out of school.
Yeah. Let's see here. And then they also made it Indigenous Peoples Day.
Okay.
So, they did that. When did they do that? Several years ago now. I guess that was to balance out the horrible Columbus Day, Heaven forbid. Hey, National No Bra Day. All righty.
Oh, man.
Well, it's actually a good thing, though. Don't get too. It's actually for raising awareness for breast cancer before you get too crazy there.
Okay.
National Train Your Brain Day. This would be good for you right here. Get excited about that one, would you?
Oh, yeah.
then
I can't keep thinking about the other now.
It's National M&M Day.
Okay.
So, according to...
We bought some M&Ms over the weekend.
Well, how about that? Yeah. Wow, tell us more.
There's peanut, plain, and peanut butter.
Okay, well, you know what? Here you go. Parade.com just did a survey, and the number one flavor of M&Ms is peanut.
Peanut
M&Ms
by far.
Plain is in the number 2 position. See, I like that's how I like them. I like peanut M&Ms the best when I eat M&Ms. Not often, but if I do, plain or that's number 2 on the list.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know some of these existed. Peanut butter, by the way, is number 5.
Really?
But I didn't realize they had fudge brownie, caramel, crunchy cookie, almond, dark chocolate, pretzel, and caramel cold brew. Wow.
What's number 3?
Fudge brownie.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever even seen those. So,
okay.
But yeah, peanut and plain in my book would be the ones.
I couldn't even tell you where you get that.
Over the weekend, what else happened? Diane Keaton, famous actress, she passed away over the weekend. Penn State fired their head football coach James Franklin after they lost another one. Yeah, they were expected to be a team that contended this year. They're not getting it done.
Yeah. Tech moved up in the polls. I love it.
What, number 7?
Number 7.
AP poll, yeah. So that's cool. Got to keep winning. Who's next? Is it Arizona State?
Arizona State.
Got to go there to play Arizona State. Yeah. And then the Major League Baseball League Championship Series are set. If anybody cares, it just seems like baseball gets lost in the NFL college football shuffle. This time of year, it's like the big time of year for baseball, but you just don't hear that much about it. It seems like, unless you're super into baseball.
Yep.
But you got the Mariners and the Blue Jays. Wow, that's crazy. Did you know? I believe the Mariners and the Blue Jays came into Major League Baseball in the same year. They were expansion teams, and I believe that was 1977 when that happened. Okay. I think that's right.
Wow.
Somebody correct me. It was somewhere right in there. I thought it was 77. Anyway, so to have them playing against each other, that's kind of interesting. The Mariners and Blue Jays, but that's not a big national interest game right there. That's not going to do anything to get a lot of people really jacked up and excited about. Here the Mariners and the Blue Jays. I mean, you don't have a team from New York, Boston, something like that.
Dodgers or the Yankees.
But you do have the Dodgers in the National playing the Brewers. So at least there's one team that. I mean, I don't like the Dodgers, but they're at least they're a national brand kind of thing. Unlike the Blue Jays. Most fans of the Blue Jays live in Toronto. So there you go. So that's baseball. Yeah, I think for baseball, it's unfortunate that it all coincides with just the heart of college football season and then just NFL season. That's what people seem like. Most people just care the most about that, and then you go, "Oh yeah, baseball. Who won? Oh, they're playing. Oh, that's neat." Yeah, kind of seems that way.
Oh, it's National Broad Day. Okay.
You can't get past that, can you? All right, how about this?
Amazing act of kindness. District officials chose not to reveal how much debt was cleared or how many students were affected. It also took the opportunity to remind families that every child is served a meal regardless of their school lunch balance.
Here's one involving butterflies.
Butterflies.
It's a nice story of the butterfly. At a nature center in New York, a monarch butterfly with a badly damaged wing got a second chance thanks to a pretty incredible rescue effort. There was a woman that found the injured butterfly. She brought it to the wildlife rehab director at Sweetbriar Nature Center there in New York. And so what if they could transplant a wing? This was the doctor here, the wildlife rehab director, I guess. She said, what if we could transplant a wing from a deceased butterfly onto the injured one? So she carefully carried out the delicate procedure and using, get this, contact cement, cornstarch, and a tiny wire to hold the butterfly in place. Luckily, butterflies don't have any nerve endings or blood vessels. I don't need their wings. I don't know if you knew that or not. But made the transplant possible. So the whole thing was filmed and posted online. It went viral. You may have seen it over the weekend. Over 1 million views of this butterfly getting a wing transplant. Janine believes this might be the first time anyone's ever done a butterfly wing transplant. I would guess so. And her phone started blowing up with calls from entomologists all over the world after seeing this. Thanks to her quick thinking and steady hands, the monarch was able to continue its migration journey. She said, "We need hope in this world today." That was not the butterfly, but Janine said that. Yeah, the butterfly can't talk. I saw the look of surprise on your face. Anyway, that's a nice story right there.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of the logistics of that. I mean,
that's pretty incredible.
That really is.
And for it to work as well. That's amazing. But it does remind me. I can't help but think of it when Brian Regan talks about the guy that works at the butterfly pavilion.
I was thinking, could there be a less stressful job than working in a butterfly pavilion? I mean, what could possibly go awry, So how was work there? Don't even get me started. I've had it up to here with those butterflies. I had this yellow one landing lightly on flowers. And this purple one fluttering around and around. Like I don't know what he's up to.
Up with Jeff Mudflap and the gang.
96.3 KLLL.
I like this day.
Yeah, going to be what, 76?
76.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
No, that is
Did you
awesome.
hear your shout out over the weekend?
I did not. I was out of town this weekend, and I
Gave
was
you a
not
shout
close. Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
Saturday
that.
morning.
Well, thank you very much for that.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And now, your long distance dedication. Dear Casey.
No, I didn't hear that. Thank you.
Okay.
I guess. Okay. No, seriously, thank you. All right. Let's check the Sonic text line. No, you've just never done that.
I
know of.
haven't never. No, that was the first
It
time.
wasn't my birthday or anything. It was
No.
you just did it for the
I just
for the fun.
did it, yeah.
Did you do it on TV or on the radio? Oh, you did it on TV? Oh, well, heck, I was going to go to out of town. I didn't get to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think you did it on the radio. I was like, well, I mean, okay, thanks. Weird, but okay. They did it on TV. Wow.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I just said Jeff and Kathy are headed out of town this morning. Jeff and Kathy, you want to know what the weather's going to be like?
Oh, wow, you really did. Dang it, I wish I would have
Yeah,
watched
see?
because I hadn't even left town yet, but I was getting ready
Right.
to leave, and so I didn't see it. Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right.
All right. Well, thank you for doing that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. All right, Sonic text line 806-900-9630. Got Sylvia, Troy the Painter, Ken Bob, William, Pop C, David, Ms. Lisa, Tammy, Travis, Mike M, James, Emily, Jose the Trucker, KK, Carl, Retired Karen, and Butch all checking in so far this morning. Yeah, Carl, your Longhorns had a nice win over the weekend.
You didn't like
And,
the Texas Tech uniforms, did you, Carl? That's probably, but
I think that if people, I don't know that everybody totally was able to understand why those uniforms were designed that way and what that represented. If you just looked at them, you might go, "What the heck?" But they're like 100 years of Texas Tech football. I mean, it goes back to one of the first Texas Tech football teams, as far as that jersey, with those lines and everything on it,
right.
which was really cool. Then the helmets were kind of a nod to, I believe it was the 70s era when they'd put the stickers on the helmets. You scored a touchdown or something, you got a sticker.
Oh, that's right. You got a sticker.
Yeah,
I
had-
forgot about those stickers.
Yeah, so they had those. And so I actually thought they were really cool. I wish they would have worn the black pants with them, though, and had just all black. I think that would look cooler. I wasn't really a fan of the white pants with it, but I thought all black would have looked much better.
Yeah.
But that's why the uniforms, they gave a nod to several different eras of Tech football, which I thought was really cool. But Carl, that's okay. You're a fashion guy. I get it.
Yeah.
You like burnt orange after all. So I mean, Carl knows I'm just kidding. No, but no, Longhorns had big win over Oklahoma. Yeah, Oklahoma looked terrible in that game.
Boy, yeah, what
So that
happened
was-
to them?
But yeah, UT played pretty well there, so gotta like that one. Let's see
The
here.
the smoke in the third,
Oh,
from
after the fireworks.
after the fireworks.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, the drone thing and everything. It was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was that was interesting. They did they shot fireworks off the ground level or something.
Yes.
Yeah, I saw some of that. I wouldn't.
Different.
I mean, I was watching it on TV because I was in Oklahoma this weekend. But yeah, I saw somebody on X said something about Texas Tech has resorted to chemical warfare.
Yeah, I mean,
it looked like
it did.
the haze that was
it
over
had
the
that
field,
haze
right?
over
Yeah.
there, and I mean, it's like you couldn't see anything.
Yeah.
It was just crazy,
Yeah, did Lance Leipold, the Kansas Weiner coach, did he say anything about that too?
You would have
They were
thought
throwing
he-
tortillas and it had smoke and we couldn't play. And yeah.
I wanted him to produce the whatever. He said someone threw a knife or something. I was like, well, if someone threw a knife, I mean, my gosh, call the police and then see what.
Why didn't and maybe they will. I don't know, but I just thought it was weird that they didn't have it or they didn't produce
That's what
it.
I'm
or they
saying.
Didn't
They
say,
didn't produce it. I'm like, well, where is it?
This was thrown. I don't know. To
Yeah.
me, it just adds to the lore of the Jones, though. Those kind of things where those stories get out there and people, they throw knives. Like, they throw knives at the players. They hit some of the players with knives and they were bleeding. I mean, those stories will turn into something, So I don't know, man. I just, yeah, Scott said, yes, he did complain about the smoke to the referees. Yeah. Yeah, if that guy, Lance Leipold, ought to spend more time coaching than complaining and whining like a little baby.
Smoking tortillas.
Yeah, I don't think Joey's a big fan of him either.
Yeah, probably
I thought they
not.
were going to get in a fist fight after the game.
Yeah,
it was
right.
awesome.
I know that would have been cool there. Throw down right there.
I'll
at the
take
50,
McGuire any day.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I got
that
your
fight-
back, McGuire.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, but another win for Tech. That was cool. 6-0. Yeah, and then Penn State lost to them when they fired their coach. Crazy.
Yeah,
So who else got? I guess so. The Arkansas coach has been fired already. Now
Yep.
Penn State. Is there any other ones?
Oklahoma State.
Oh yeah, Mike Gundy. That was big. Yeah. So there's pretty good openings in college football right now. But everybody, they start firing coaches, try to get a jump on things. And
I thought Indiana University, that was a good win for them.
Yeah, that was
Oregon.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Yeah.
Indiana's for real. I
They
mean,
are.
I just kept thinking, I don't know, are they really that good? But yeah, that's a legit win right there. Yep. You got some new teams crashing the party there with Indiana and Texas Tech right there in the top 10. So Tech's got a big game coming up this weekend though, so we'll see how that goes. It'll be all right. It was nice to see, he gave up, 17 unanswered points, I think, in the first half, and you're like, uh-oh. But then came out in the second half and just shut it down. No more points for Kansas. But it was all because of the tortillas and the smoke, though, really.
Yeah.
That's
Got
what it
in their
was.
eyes.
Yeah, well, somebody threw a knife. I mean, that happens,
I mean,
and you just can't. You can't play football under those conditions,
I'm
Tech had to play in the smoke as well, but we probably had some sort of special secret breathing apparatus that we were using, It was part of the evil plan, Blind the opposing team, but somehow we had the ability to play through it.
He with smoke.
Yeah, right. All right. That's funny. Well, coming up, we'll see what the big movies were this weekend, and then also some information about chocolate prices for Halloween. So that's coming up here in minutes on KLLL.
Get ready for the scariest season of the year with 96.3 KLLL. We're giving you a chance to make your bills vanish like a ghost. Ghost your bills and send a chill down the spine of your debt. To win, listen for the keywords weekdays from 8 to 5. Then enter the words at KLLL.com for your chance to win a monstrous $2,000 daily. That's right. We're giving away a total of $20,000 to help you scare away those frightening bills for good. Get ready to ghost your bills.
Do you believe in ghosts?
With 96.3 KLLL.
Hey, it's Colleen. When it comes to snacks and gathering, whether you're watching the game, having movie night, or just hanging out with friends, Gandy's Creamland dips are my go-to always. I've tried other dips over the years, but nothing beats the rich, creamy taste of Gandy's Creamland dips. Gandy has been a West Texas favorite for generations. They're made here locally close to home. Whether you're into classic French onion, smooth ranch, or a bold jalapeno or fiesta, there's a flavor for everybody. And here's what I love. Gandy's Creamland dips make entertaining so easy. You pop open a container, grab some chips, some veggies, and you are good to go. No prep, no stress, just great flavor every time. So if you're stocking up for the weekend, the next game night, or just casual getting together, make sure Gandy's Creamland dips are on your list. You'll taste the local pride in every bite. Gandy's, farmer-owned, community-loved.
This is KLLL. Jeff Mudflap and the Gang.
96.3 KLLL.
It hasn't stopped us, I guess. People are spending still a record amount on Halloween costumes and candy. Wow. In spite of everything you hear about, the price of groceries and all this stuff, people are still finding a way to buy a bunch of Halloween stuff.
Oh, well.
How's your costume coming, by the way?
It's going good. I think we ordered it. I want to say we already ordered it. But
we meaning Shannon.
Shannon,
okay,
yes,
yeah.
yes.
And one of us meaning,
Yes,
okay, I got you.
yes.
Okay, well, it's still Aquaman?
I believe so.
You believe so? You don't.
Well, I mean, I'm.
This
yes.
got like the 1 second song. I think it's the 2000s. I'm not sure.
I need to talk to Shannon.
Okay,
We haven't
I got
talked
you.
for months.
Okay, yeah, you might want to say hi to her. Anyway, Halloween chocolate prices are up, so just be prepared. Experts said there's been a 20% increase in price on chocolate bars this year alone. 20%. Factors contributing to high prices, all kinds of stuff. Supply chain issues, of course. That's always the excuse. Deforestation heavy rains in West Africa. Saw the rains down in Africa. Yeah. The good news is, though, Hershey has committed to not raise Halloween candy prices. So Hershey makes a ton of chocolate stuff for Halloween, so that's at least helpful. But
Can you imagine
prepared.
working in there and watching all that chocolate just swirl around?
I wonder if you get tired of chocolate if you work in a chocolate factory.
Probably so.
You probably
I
don't
bet so.
see
Oh,
it,
yeah.
right.
It's like any restaurant I ever worked at. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Except for pizza. I really like pizza.
Yeah, see, I never get tired of pizza. I'm with you on that one. Box office over the weekend, some of the big movies. The sci-fi sequel Tron, Eris or something, I don't even know what that is, but Tron sequel bombed at the box office over its opening weekend, bringing in only $33.5 million across 4,000 theaters across North America. So, yeah, that's not very good for that. Even with openings overseas, the film's worldwide total only comes to $60 million, well under its $180 million production budget. Also, a rough opening weekend overall for everything. Channing Tatum's Roofman earned only $8 million across 3,300 screens. Jennifer Lopez's Kiss of the Spider Woman brought in less than $850,000 across 1,300 locations. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Wow, I've never seen a movie total $850,000 for someone of the stature of Jennifer Lopez, as far as name recognition, and she's had some good movies in the past.
Well, that's
Boy, it's like people are just
ego.
like, no, thank you. Oh, can you imagine?
Oh, man.
Jennifer, yeah, listen, good news and bad news. The good news is the movie opened this weekend, so congrats on that. Bad news is no one watched it. We took in $850,000, which may be an all-time low. But hey, listen, you're out there, you're doing it. Things are good.
I'm looking for a new
somebody
job.
like her. Yeah, somebody like her. She's probably. Oh, yeah, I bet she was really. That was a blow to her ego. You know it was. All right. Coming up here in about an hour, your first keyword today for Ghost Your Bills, your chance to win $2,000. So get that keyword, enter it at KLLL.com. 1 hour from now.
6-3 KLLL.
From the Dollar Western Wear Studio, this is Lubbock's country leader and home of Jeff, Mudflap, and the gang.
7:04, Monday, October 13th. How's Mudflap today?
Man, Monday. Not as good as Tuesday, but it's still good.
All right. Not quite Friday.
No, Friday's probably better than Monday.
Big win for Texas Tech, though, and luckily
it.
for Kansas, none of those tortillas
I
hurt
know.
anyone. I'm so glad. I was so worried about
I was too. I was worried about them players.
I've never heard a grown
Coach
man
especially.
whine about tortillas so much as the coach of Kansas.
Come at me, I'm 40.
Yeah, right. No, that guy cried so much about that. If I would have been asked about that in the post game, I mean, Coach, what did you think about the tortillas? I heard one of your staff members got hit, or any of that. I just would have said, you know what? We're here to play football. We didn't play our best today, but I tell you what, I'm proud of my guys for getting out there. Tech has a great atmosphere. Certainly, it's a tough place to play, but man, we gave it our all. We're going to be better because of it. Next question. Something like that. You don't. Well, no, the tortillas were. And then throw it. I mean, you sound like with the Christmas Story when Ralphie is going. And then an icicle fell off the house and it hit me in the eye, and
It makes me want to beat Kansas pretty bad now.
Yeah. Basketball will be coming up.
Yes.
No, I just thought, wow. No, I mean that it just makes your whole football program seem so soft when a coach says stuff like that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even address something like that. Just makes you look weak and lame.
Mm-hmm.
But that's Kansas. So what are you going to do? All right. Let's see here. But it's still big win. That was good.
It was a good win. I mean, they had those straight 17 points, and I didn't get worried because I felt like we were a better team,
Right.
but I was like, but in football and sports in general, not always the better team wins. So, I was like, just come on, guys. Let's get back. I needed Hammond
Focus up.
But anytime I understand, from a sports perspective, you got to get in a rhythm. So,
Hammond, once he got in there,
once he got going,
he's
fine.
I really like him.
Oh, I do too.
It's just I feel like I don't feel like now some may disagree, but I just feel like when he's in there, I don't worry really this year because I think he's had enough experience now to where he seems to be kind of in command of things. He doesn't come in there looking like a backup.
he
I mean,
doesn't.
initially he did just to come in there and you got to get in the flow of the game. That's probably tough coming off the bench. I get it. But Barron hurt again. I don't know. Did you hear how hurt he was? I was out of town this weekend, so
I haven't heard, as far as, I don't know.
Yeah.
I hate to even speculate.
But yeah, he gets hurt about every game, it seems like. So, all right, well, who's next? Arizona State?
Arizona
on
State.
the road. That'll be a tough one. That'll be a tough one right there. So, we'll, but there's some tough games coming up for Tech. You got to, and now that, what are ranked number 7? I mean, that's, everybody is going to be ready for you.
Yeah.
So,
they're yeah.
All right, your Halloween costumes coming. How many days are we from Halloween?
We are 17 days out from Halloween.
17. It's getting close. So you said you ordered or you think your Aquaman costume has been ordered?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If not, we better hurry.
Yeah.
Get it. Yeah.
Are you getting the one with the seahorse and everything?
Well,
or
I don't know that we have the seahorse, but we're I'm working on a seahorse.
Do they make stick seahorses? Like they make stick horses?
They might.
You could do something like that.
So,
maybe.
yeah.
You could decorate a stick horse.
Yeah.
Where do you get a stick horse? They even sell stick horses. I haven't seen one of those forever. Do they still make those?
I don't know if they still make those.
You could make it look like a.
Well,
I guess you could make it out of a broom.
Yeah,
maybe.
you could put a little thing around your waist and then stick the broom. You know what I'm talking about?
No, not really. No, I don't. Are we still talking about Aquaman? I don't know what's happening here.
Well, I kind
of decorating the broom to look like a seahorse.
Yeah,
because didn't Aquaman ride on a seahorse or something?
Sometimes, yes, yes, he did. Yeah,
right.
yeah. So, but mine's kind of a 2-part deal.
Okay.
So,
all right, well, maybe we'll just wait to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think it's been ordered? All right.
I think I need to talk to who.
Your wife.
Yes.
Yeah. Your wife usually knows all the answers to everything.
We haven't talked for years.
Yeah. So you played golf with her this weekend, no?
We did.
That's fun. Good for you.
She did good.
Anybody else have a Halloween costume yet? It's I think I don't believe I'll be doing a Halloween costume this year. I did the thing last year with the alien, looked like it was holding me. That was fun. The little inflatable. I enjoyed it. It was fun, but I think this year I'll probably just go back to being my normal Halloween Scrooge self. Ride the humbug.
I ain't wearing a costume. I'd wear a costume every day if I could.
Tammy wants to dispute your countdown here, by the way.
Okay,
she says, isn't Halloween 18 days away?
It's probably
13
I think
and
it's
18
like,
is
I think
31.
17 days, 18 hours. I mean, yeah. So I guess technically it probably could be 18 days.
Okay, Tammy.
I mean,
we'll go with you today. All right.
Yeah.
Does that throw all your countdowns off then?
No,
So if I say
no.
like, how long is it till Christmas?
Christmas, 72 days.
So it's not actually 73.
No.
You think it's 72?
I think it's
You're
72.
comfortable with that?
Yeah,
okay.
I'm very
Well, we'll go with that. It's still too far away for me to calculate. I didn't want to know. Okay, that's cool. Hey, coming up this afternoon, our new guy here at KLLL.
Yay!
JT will be around.
JT!
Starting at 3 o'clock. So check him out. Say hi. You can text him and say hey. Howdy.
Howdy.
So yeah, that's coming up. About 50 minutes from right now, your first keyword for Ghost Your Bills. We've got another, I guess it'd be another $10,000 this week to go out the door and into people's pockets to ghost the bills. So
I like it.
Keyword coming up this morning. We'll have the first one at 8, and then every hour after that until 5 today. So yeah, JT, our new guy, he'll have keywords for you as well. His gift to you for being the new guy.
Well,
so,
I like it.
But yeah, they're every hour. Now here's the thing: when we announce the word at the top, near the top of every hour, that keyword, you have the whole hour to enter it at KLLL.com. So if you can't get right to it, it's okay. But you wanna make sure you enter it at KLLL.com before we give the next keyword, because once we give that next keyword, then that's the only one you can enter.
Done.
Just make sure everybody understands how that works right there.
Yep.
You got anything to add to that?
Oh, no.
Okay, I didn't think you did, but being polite. If you'd like to share what your Halloween costume is.
I have one good idea a month.
Okay.
And that's pushing it.
Okay. Duly noted. Thank you. All right, Sonic text line 806-900-9630. Yeah, Halloween's 17 or 18 days away. It's coming up soon.
Like I said, I can be more exact. I mean, I can go like 17 days, 18 hours, but, I'm not.
It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Anyway, what I was trying to say is if you've picked out your Halloween costume,
yes,
and you'd like to share with us what you're going to be for Halloween, we could read these. It might spur someone to have an idea. Or
Oh,
something. So,
I like ideas.
806-900-9630.
The republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.